So I've been looking into Airtalk wireless for some years now. Like back, in California, I don't know how it goes in other states, but we call them Obama phones. Typically, you get them from the little tents that be on the corners by stores, and they give them away for free. Sometimes you pay a co-pay, but even the high-end Obama phones you get are pretty basically crap. On the streets, the best thing you're going to get is a Motorola Power G or something like that. On the low end, a little Nokia or some off-brand phone like a CoolPad or a Blue or a Stratus Doze. But pretty basically, there's the Obama phone. Everybody knows the Obama phone. You can see them from a mile away, no way around it. But AirTalk Wireless has been advertising some phones that look a little better. So, but then I was skeptical about it because there were some big red flags with AirTalk Wireless. First off, there's no reviews about these phones, no matter how hard I look. So that's why I wanted to do this review. So I decided to bite the bullet after years of wondering and said, okay, I'm gonna take a chance. So with this particular phone, this is an A71 Galaxy, which is a mid-tier bargain smartphone, but it comes with a big pack. It's a big package. It comes with a lot of features, and so I spent $20 for this. So consider this. An Obama phone. You know what it is. So you might pay 10. Like I said, from AirTalk, you're gonna pay $10 for the copay anyway. So you're gonna pay extra 10. You can get the A71 and so I'm gonna give you the ins and out of how it came. First off, the ordering. You got to get approved for the little federal thing. You do the application, then you get to choose between a bunch of phones between that range from between free, which you get like the cheap little the Stratus or Blue, and then you can spend like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. There's like up to like 100 where you can get almost an iPhone 14, I think. So I went with the A71 because it had not only 4K shooting, but it also had it has the auxiliary jack, which the A32 and the A53 and the A50s and the A30s don't have that jack. So I went and got this one. I spent $20 for it. I'm gonna tell you how it went. First off, it's a few things that are janky about it. It took about 7 days to get it in the mail. They're very vague. They gave me a tracking number through UPS, but the unusual part about that is that once the package came to my city, they delivered it instead of to my house, they delivered it to the post office. And then once the tracking went to the post office, there was no more tracking. So I was kind of skeptical, like, oh shit, I done got scammed. It took about a day after it got to the post office to get to my house. And so I finally got it, and this was the package. It came like this. I'm gonna show you what it came with. It came like that. And then it comes in this generic looking box. It comes in this generic box. And then open it up. And this is literally how it came. It came with this, literally like this, like that. It came like this, and it came like that. There are a few things that were unusual about the way it came. First off, it didn't come with a beautiful phone, by the way. First off, it didn't come. It came the little SIM. It didn't come with a SIM. Like I'm wondering about that. By the time I logged the phone on, the SIM was already in the card, and the phone was already activated. To the point where it didn't even give me the Google Vibe. I didn't have to go for the bypass thing. It just went straight to the service. So I don't know what that was about. I mean, I don't. That was okay. It's an Obama phone, but nevertheless, you got 4K. I mean, put it like this. You know how the Obama phone is cool and everything. Yeah, you're getting it for free, and it's like okay, I can't complain. But it starts to show. You know what I mean? You get in front of your lady or your friends, and you want to watch some YouTube movies, and then you can't do that because you got the 720p. You can't go to, or you got 1080p and you can't go to 4K, and people want to see 4K. You can't shoot 4K. This is an Obama phone that you can't tell it's an Obama phone. Yes, the A71 is a few years old, but it's still a good quality smartphone for 2023 with 4K shooting, 4K capture, 68 megapixel camera on the back, 128 gigabyte memory. What else? 4K, 1080p 248, something like that. A 1080p screen. So that allows you to watch the 4K videos on YouTube. And so once it came, that's how it came. And so, like I said, it's legit. AirTalk wireless. I mean, you can't be mad at that. I mean, like I said, it's a beautiful phone. I mean, for the 20. I mean, how you going to beat that? That's an Obama phone. The free service, man, you can't beat that. So that's just my review for that. I mean, you're going to get the phone. It's legitimate. I heard some things like if you get the free phone, then that's when they get to choose with. Like, say you order like an iPhone, and then if they claim they don't have stock, they send you some other shit. But I'm sorry, excuse my French. They send you some other phone, and then but now with this, you know what I'm saying? I guess if you pay, you get the phone you pay for. So that's what it is.